Just 4 big corporations control more than half the market in beef, pork, and poultry. And because so few companies control so much of the market, if one of those processing plants goes offline, it can cause massive supply chain disruptions, slowing production, and cost farmers big. Folks, look, there's something wrong when just 7% of the American farms get nearly 90%. 7% get 90% of the farm income. And most farmers rely on jobs off the farm to be able to make ends meet on the farm. When I took office, I decided to invest $1 billion through the American Rescue Plan in small and medium-sized independent meat processors to expand their capacity. And the folks who don't understand that, like the people here do, that's good. What happens is it improves competition. More people are competing for the product, so farmers get a fair price for their product. It's about basic fairness. Right now, the farmers and ranchers actually grow the food only to see a small percentage of the profit when the food is sold. So we're strengthening local food systems. So rural communities have better access to affordable locally grown food. So the farmers who provide that food actually benefit from it. Through the bipartisan infrastructure law, it's a fancy name, but it's about rebuilding America's bridges, roads, highways, etc. We're making the most substantial investments in President Eisenhower's rural America since Eisenhower's highway plan. Roads, bridges, inland waterways, ports, regional airports, clean water, high-speed internet. We're building affordable high-speed internet for every household. Over 230,000 Minnesotans households are already saving $30 or more per month in their internet bills through the Affordable Connectivity Program. Today, I'm proud to announce new funding that will go directly to rural communities. $1 billion to fix aging critical rural infrastructure like electricity, water, wastewater systems that haven't been replaced in decades. We're investing millions in building new bioeconomy and with homegrown biofuels, which will contribute nearly $3 billion to Minnesota's economy over every year as it saves as an important market for family farms to be able to do this. And folks, this is just a start. Today I'm announcing we're investing nearly $2 billion to help more farmers adopt practices to fight climate change and earn new income. We're investing $145 million for farmers in rural communities to install clean energy technologies like solar panels and lowering electric bills. An additional $274 million to expand rural high-speed internet even further. $2 billion to support communities in our Rural Partners Network, which puts federal employees on the ground to help rural communities take advantage of the federal resources, let them know what they are and where they are. Instead of exporting jobs overseas for cheaper labor, now we're creating jobs here and expanding American products and selling them overseas. Yeah. Folks, we're not only transforming rural communities, we're transforming our economy. A year ago, experts said a recession was almost guaranteed. Remember months ago, a recession's coming, a recession's coming. Well, guess what? Just last week, we learned the economy grew by nearly 5% the last quarter. Proving the experts wrong. Since I took office, we've created 13.9 million jobs since I was elected. We created more jobs in 2 years than any president has done in 4-year terms. And nearly 200,000 of those new jobs are right here in Minnesota. Folks at Preston have been calling my plan Bidenomics. Well, it's about investing in all of America, including rural America. It's about making things in rural America again. And that's exactly what the historic legislation we passed has done, creating new and better markets and new income streams so that generations of rural Americans can begin to thrive again. For example, through our clean energy initiatives contained in the Inflation Reduction Act. We're investing nearly $20 billion. $20 billion. The money's there to help farmers and ranchers tackle climate crisis through climate-smart agriculture and cover crops. Nutrient management. It's not great. And storing carbon in the soil, reducing greenhouse gas emissions while improving overall health of the soil and the water. And instead of doing what they have to do now, depending on one income stream being at the mercy of the commodity markets and the big corporations, under our plan, farmers can diversify and earn additional income just selling into the local markets. You know, it matters. Thanks to the legislation I signed, the tax credit for clean energy, Cummins is converting its facility to make essential components for producing clean hydrogen used for cleaner production of everything from cars to trucks to steel to cement to manufacturing. And it's going to create thousands of jobs. Where does it say we can't be the manufacturing capital of the world? Where is that written? The unemployment rate has stayed below 4% for 20 months in a row, the longest stretch in 50 years. And inflation is coming down at the same time. It's down from 60%, it's down 60% since last summer. Core inflation is the lowest level in 2 years. We have the lowest inflation rate of any major economy in the world. Folks, all this is no accident. It's Bidenomics. And by the way, we got more to do. We got more to do.